Hello and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3, The Shadow of Death. And I loaded this save, rather than restarting, because I figured that Gretchen is pretty close by, so I can just give these troops to Sandro. And the whites don't really do that much. Neither do the skeletons, really. So I might just want to do something like this. Yeah. And for that matter, I can split the goblins, so that I don't have to retaliate. And do it like this, so that these guys go first. And let's see if I can get rid of this guy right away. Well, that's interesting. So now they're not using their special powers. That might be a bad idea in that case. Yeah, because their power is higher than mine. And knowledge... effective knowledge. Why do they have a maximum of 60 with a knowledge of 3? It doesn't make much sense. But in any case, that is higher. Let's see how this goes. It has the potential of going pretty poorly, but also not necessarily. That's pretty obvious. Now, who else can reach this guy? Nobody important, so I'm not going to attack them. I'm going to reserve these guys for taking these guys out. These guys will be disabled, so I don't need to care about them anymore. So now it's the harpies and these guys that are left. And these guys can reach anyone, so first of all you just stay here. Then you attack this guy. That's a bit unfortunate. But I can do this. Oh. Well, that puts a spanner in the works. Oh, well, that's very nice of you. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. Yeah, there's no way to win this now. Basically, just because... just because of the spells that she did decide to use. Huh, that's funny. They have no melee penalty, but same with the Harpy Hags, so better to attack them. Yeah. However, there are a few other things that are worth trying. One is to only keep the whites. Skeletons do survive for some time. This causes them to use Destroy and Dead, and thus not impede our troops. That's interesting. That usually doesn't happen. Right. Welp. At least that helps. Acquire the first They're not supposed to be first. Actually, I can do this at least. Now they're out of spell points, which is exactly what I want. That means I can use my magic. And the enemy cannot. That's quite important. Okay, these guys will be able to attack, so I might as well take out their retaliation right now. This guy is getting on my nerves. That's an interesting choice, but I want to move these guys to attack the trouble boats. Right, these guys are very fast too. Let's put a decoy, at least. And the decoy worked. That's going much better. Huh. Yeah, you do that. Two. And this is what I end up with if I do this properly and I destroy the enemy. I did lose all my whites though in this case. This is when I just tried doing that off screen. But I got rid of Judith permanently, and I think that's like the biggest thing that you need to achieve in this scenario, so I think I'm fine with that. And now I can rebuild my estates. And with them I can then go up here and get more things. by fighting low-level enemies. For that matter, I might want to do this as well, but maybe later. Yes, yes, yes. Seriously? I need to get back into the town so that I can get all my spell points back. Wow, 6,000. Huh. That sounds... building a citadel makes more tactical sense. At least at first. Then Castle versus Hall of Darkness on day 7. Hall of Darkness is really useful. So I think I'll take that first, because I am not likely to lose Black Knights when enemies don't have the ability to cast Destroy Undead. At least at such a high level. Antagarich has nothing to do, so I might as well just let him go this way. And for that matter, I need a Black Knight. For boosting purposes. Okay, so that's inflicted. Let's take these back. I will want to upgrade the vampires, and the necromancer amplifier is really useful too. The Dragon Vault isn't that useful, to be honest. But first things first is Black Knights. Witches are okay, but they're kind of overpriced. I think I want vampires more because we don't get retaliation for them. And I guess a few skeletons. They never hurt. Except the enemies. They do hurt plenty of those. No, you fool! Don't do that. Those are valuable food. You're not supposed to defeat them in combat. Did someone not get slowed? Dwarves didn't get slowed, but that doesn't matter much. Interesting choice. Okay, you need to stop existing. I should split the Black Knights. Yeah. Oh, can't get to them. So I need to use Black Knights for it. That's not ideal. of them are connected to another. Let's wait. That's a trap, that's not a very good trap. Now there's no point to attacking any of them with my regular skeletons. Oh, really? Okay, well, that's something. And gold is good. Move 6. Anyone else move 6? Or more? Only 6, okay. So just stay there for the time being. For that matter, can I build something? I can build a necromancer amplifier. I already have 30 walking dead. That's a pretty good start. Let's... split these guys. I guess let's split the walking dead too. Do need this, but I think I have more pressing. Well, no, I need to attack the pixies more than anything else. Yes, absolutely. Do you have magic arrow and whatnot? But I'd rather fight them without using magic to conserve my spell points. That's a bit of a trap. But this should be pretty easy. Yep. Huh, really, only 3 walking dead. That's surprising. And level 5 is the cap, of all things. So I won't be able to get that much necromancy out of all this. And that's already with the amplifier. Can I upgrade the estate, though? That would be really nice. Yeah, let's do that. Get these vampire lords. But I need to be careful. Okay, who are all of you? This guy is pointless. This guy is almost pointless. So I need more power. Oh, there's a magic well right there. Wow, I did not notice that. And I'd like to upgrade the vampires, so I think I will. I don't think anyone will try to attack Gretchen with 5 vampires. And yeah, at this point I do want economy. Yep, nobody's trying to attack Gretchen. Actually, yeah, I also want to collect these things. But probably these guys are top priority, as well as getting rid of all the enemies. But also, since Jadid is not here anymore, I think I can just go and take over the enemy town, which must be nearby. So I think I'll do that first. And get this while I'm at it. And the blacksmith, that might be useful too, since I want to minimize my losses if I can. Sending a message confidently announcing your intentions to your enemy is not normally your approach. You prefer deceitful manipulation or a surprise attack to the chivalry of civilized warfare. However, you are paying your advisors a large sum of gold to reveal your enemy's weaknesses to you, and they advise you thusly. Send a passage to all towns in this area announcing you hold the artifacts. Explain with excruciating detail just how terribly powerful you will become when you use them. Tell them if they don't permit you to pass, you will use the artifacts in battle and cast the shadow of death over the land. You agree that the announcement will at the very least shake your enemy's confidence, and perhaps even delay them with debates so that you can continue your journey to Deja. If the message fails to deter them from blocking your passage, then you can always fall back to the more sinister methods of persuasion you prefer. After several hours of rough drafts and wine goblets, you finally settle upon the final wording to be sent at the next door. That is definitely one thing that I really like about this game. You get to play as the bad guys, and it's always fun. Considering that the bad guys are supposed to be winning in this case, it makes a lot of sense too. I have no gold to do much, so I will just upgrade the vampires. And get more vampires. And I guess a few liches. And I guess a few skeletons. No, not that. Combine, do it like this. We can go back for the time being. Oh, there's a witch's hut. I wonder what that contains. Day 7. However, I'm red. Your neighboring town is coming into view. Jadid has become quite a powerful lord as well as a powerful warlock. I've learned he is a man of his word and has never backed down from a battle. The wonder of going into combat against a former friend will affect his strategy. After all, both sides have the advantage of knowing exactly what and how each other will act in battle. Also, there's Algar. But he's kind of not important right now. It's day 7. Wish I could have that, but I cannot. I Could have this though. Yeah, that's useful. And there's still nothing faster than just a goblin, so let's just stay as it is. That's a bit overkill, you know? Oh. How does that work? I killed a skeleton and I got a Walking Dead out of it. It's not a bad army that they have, but I have the artifacts. And also magic arrow. Which is going to be quite useful, in fact. My magic arrow is much better than theirs. You know what? You can just defend. Can they even exit the place? Yes, they can, okay. They're not going to, though, because they're standing in place. That's a bit of a problem here. I don't want to be turned into stone. These guys won't make it. Oh, they will make it. Oh, that doesn't matter, they're vampires anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought. You need to defend. 90 damage, ouch. You cannot go in. To the regular vampire count. And that is also useful. Well, one life, really? Yeah, that is why I tried to use magic arrow here. Do have the spell, no cure though. Would have been nice if that was the finishing blow, but nope. Thankfully, the skeletons don't really matter. Fire magic, sure. Scouting, no. Blue has been vanquished. 29 walking dead. Now I definitely want to split them up. And we got this town, with a bunch of troops in it, because it is day 1 and red is before blue. But it doesn't matter much. What does matter is that I can buy more troops from the Necropolis town. Also, there's a gold mine. I might want to send over Gritchen to here. Well, I want to send him over here in any case, actually. Then take care of Elgar. Yeah. There's no other way to approach this town anyway, so I think this one is quite safe. And then I'll want to get rid of these guys. Okay, vampires are pretty useful. And the Black Knights are pretty useful. I think vampires are more useful though. Alright. That will be all for now, and next time we will continue trying to destroy all the enemies. Later.